Leviticus chapter 19 contains a collection of ethical and moral laws that encompass various aspects of daily life and interpersonal relationships. The chapter begins with the Lord instructing Moses to speak to the entire congregation of Israel and outline a series of commands that they are to follow. The Lord emphasizes the importance of holiness and instructs the people to be holy, as He is holy. The chapter covers a wide range of ethical principles and guidelines for righteous living. It includes commands such as showing respect for parents, keeping the Sabbath, and not turning to idols or false gods. The chapter addresses issues of honesty and integrity, prohibiting theft, deceit, and false oaths. The Israelites are instructed not to defraud or oppress one another, and they are to pay their hired workers promptly. The Lord also emphasizes the importance of fair treatment and justice. The people are commanded not to show partiality or favoritism in judgment, but to administer justice impartially. They are instructed not to slander or spread false rumors about one another, and they are not to withhold help from their neighbors. The chapter addresses interpersonal relationships, emphasizing the importance of love and kindness. The people are instructed to love their neighbors as themselves and to show compassion to the poor and the foreigners residing among them. They are not to seek revenge or hold grudges, but to forgive others and maintain peaceful relationships. The Lord provides specific commands related to agricultural practices, such as leaving the corners of fields for the poor and not harvesting a field completely, but allowing the poor and foreigners to gather the leftovers. The chapter concludes by reiterating the importance of following these laws and emphasizing that keeping them will lead to a life of holiness and righteousness. The Israelites are reminded to observe all the Lord's statutes and to be separate from the practices of the surrounding nations. In summary, Leviticus chapter 19 contains a compilation of ethical and moral laws covering various aspects of daily life and interpersonal relationships. The chapter emphasizes the importance of holiness, honesty, justice, love, and compassion. The Israelites are instructed to live according to these principles, distinguishing themselves as a holy people and honoring their covenant relationship with the Lord. Let's now read Leviticus chapter 19. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, Ye shall be holy, for I the Lord your God am holy. Ye shall fear every man his mother, and his father, and keep my Sabbaths, I am the Lord your God. Turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods, I am the Lord your God. And if ye offer a sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord, ye shall offer it at your own will. It shall be eaten the same day ye offer it, and on the morrow, and if aught remain until the third day, it shall be burnt in the fire. And if it be eaten at all on the third day, it is abominable, it shall not be accepted. Therefore every one that eateth it shall bear his iniquity, because he hath profaned the hallowed thing of the Lord, and that soul shall be cut off from among his people. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not wholly reap the corners of thy field, neither shalt thou gather the gleanings of thy harvest. And thou shalt not glean thy vineyard, neither shalt thou gather every grape of thy vineyard, thou shalt leave them for the poor and stranger, I am the Lord your God. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. And ye shall not swear by my name falsely, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God, I am the Lord. Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning. Thou shalt not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind, but shalt fear thy God, I am the Lord. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty, but in righteousness shalt thou judge thy neighbor. Thou shalt not go up and down as a talebearer among thy people, neither shalt thou stand against the blood of thy neighbor, I am the Lord. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart, thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, I am the Lord. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind, thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed, neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee. And whosoever lieth carnally with a woman, that is a bondmaid, betrothed to an husband, and not at all redeemed, nor freedom given her, she shall be scourged, they shall not be put to death, because she was not free. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord, unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, even a ram for a trespass offering. And the priest shall make an atonement for him with the ram of the trespass offering before the Lord for his sin which he hath done, and the sin which he hath done shall be forgiven him. And when ye shall come into the land, and shall have planted all manner of trees for food, then ye shall count the fruit thereof as uncircumcised. 3 years shall it be as uncircumcised unto you, it shall not be eaten of. But in the 4th year all the fruit thereof shall be holy to praise the Lord withal. And in the 5th year shall ye eat of the fruit thereof, that it may yield unto you the increase thereof. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood, neither shall ye use enchantment, nor observe times. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Do not prostitute thy daughter, to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness. Ye shall keep my Sabbaths, and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Lord. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards, to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God. Thou shalt rise up before the hoary head, and honor the face of the old man, and fear thy God. I am the Lord. And if a stranger sojourn with thee in your land, ye shall not vex him. But the stranger that dwelleth with you shall be unto you as one born among you, and thou shalt love him as thyself, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment, in meat yard, in weight, or in measure. Just balances, just weights, a just ephah, and a just hin, shall ye have. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe all my statutes, and all my judgments, and do them. I am the Lord. This ends our reading of Leviticus chapter 19.